All right, fam. So we're here with Andre Ferguson, in fact, he's second in the world right now. And we're over here at Powerhouse Gym in Torrance, California. And he just finished shooting with Dark Sport. And we're going to get a quick interview. And if you guys don't know about Andre, man, he is leading in the world right now. His record in 2017 was outstanding. He had 4 wins, 2 second places. Those second places being second to Ryan Terry at the Arnold Classic and second to Jeremy Bondia at the Olympia. And right now, what shows are you going to go into?
Oh, and second to my homie Raymond at Pittsburgh.
That's right, you
Yeah,
did.
he chapped me there.
Oh, dude, that's
Call
right.
me slipping, man. Call me slipping. Shout out to Raymond, man.
No, but you got your title over at New York Pro, which is what you really wanted.
Yeah,
and
that's
then,
what I wanted.
You know, and that was the one you wanted to bring home.
Yes.
So right now, you're 3 weeks out from what show?
Medellin, Colombia, Cheryl Classic.
Damn. So what brings you over there? Like, what are you doing over there?
Good, man. They want me to bring an awareness to the sport, man. IFBB, man. It's their first IFBB show out there. It's like they got a full amateur Olympia going on, so they're like, yo, why not have number 2 and number 4 come and bring awareness to the sport out there?
Cool.
Them guys in Colombia are never gonna see guys on caliber anymore. Like, so basically, we're gonna make the show bigger for them.
Yeah.
Because people are gonna want to see us. They got like a whole bunch of bikini girls coming too. They probably got like 8 to 10 really top bikini girls coming. Most of them are gonna be doing the Arnold a couple weeks after. So basically, they're just trying to elevate the IFBB sport out there in Colombia.
Yeah. So you're pretty much bringing more awareness to international, which is where the IFBB is going right now. It's like they're pushing hard on the international.
Jim and them are pushing heavy on the international shows.
And then right after you're going into the Arnold Classic, in which you got second in that last year. You're playing heavy favorite to win it this year. Like, how do you feel coming off the Olympia stage, placing second, going into that show? Like what's your drive and like what's your motivation for that?
Yo, first of all, nothing's ever guaranteed, man. Nothing. Do not take this shit for granted, man. You don't just show up to win. The motivation is always the same, man. I show up to win, man. I'm chasing something different than everybody else is chasing. People chase good placings and wins. I'm chasing that, man. I'm chasing being a legend out here. So the goals, the drive comes from the goals, man. The drive comes from the goals. I'm always chasing something else.
Cool, man. And then other than yourself, like, who do you pick to be in the top 5?
Well, there's 3 no-brainers besides myself. You have Raymond, 4th in the world. You got Brandon, 3rd in the world. You got Logan Franklin, who's 7th in the world. Yo, those 3 guys are gonna come up on point and they're gonna come up hitting and swinging. Like, there's no way those 4 guys aren't in the top 5. And honestly, my 5th person is, George Brown. Look, people beat George last year. Guess what? They didn't really beat George. George beat himself. George knows he wasn't in shape last year. George from 2016 looks perfect.
Yeah.
If George comes anything looking like 2016, you better believe he's top 3, top 4 in that show.
Which in 2016 he had an amazing record. He had 3 wins, all back to back, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, yes, they were.
Yeah.
Yes, they were.
And now Brandon. I mean, he won the 2016 title, and he's coming to the show, and he's going to be gunning for it. Like, what do you feel about that, man?
Well, listen, Brandon's my guy, man, but we're super competitive, man. We keep it clean, man. Me and him are homies, man. But I know he's showing up to win, and he knows I'm showing up to win. That's what it is, man. There's a difference between keeping it competitive and talking shit. Me and you can be cool and still be competitive.
Yeah.
But when you're talking shit, me and you ain't cool.
Cool, man. And then after the shows, like, you did New York Pro last year, you did Hawaii Pro last year, you did Miami. I think you also did Toronto as well.
Yeah.
Are you planning on doing those shows and trying to recapture your titles for any of those shows?
As of right now, we're gonna stick to the 3 shows that we got out front. We'll cross the bridge when it gets there.
Yeah.
But for the most part, we'll see. We'll take these 3 down. We'll see what happens in these 3 shows. And then after that, we'll see where it lines up.
So, I mean, depending on how it goes, you'll just probably want to even just take a break and then focus just on the Olympia afterwards, correct?
That could be a high possibility.
Cool, man. And then, what are you doing anything different for this show that you did last year as far as the Arnold?
Nothing.
You're just staying consistent in what you're doing? Your
We don't
training
do
staying the same?
Listen, man. When I get feedback, they tell me, don't change nothing. Whatever you've been doing, it's working.
Yeah.
Just build on that. So guess what? If it ain't broke, I ain't trying to fix it. Winners do what works. Once you find what works, keep doing that.
Cool, man. And then, just to close it off, man, I know there's a lot of fans, there are a lot of people that don't even know you yet, that are just coming into a sport. What would you say to that competitor that's coming into the game, as motivational, just to, what should you tell them, or what do you want them to know coming into this industry, into competing itself?
The first thing I tell everybody, the best advice I can give you off the rip is hire a good coach. Don't hire a coach. Hire a good coach. Not the guy at your fucking gym that's done 2 shows, that placed last and thinks he's a coach now. Like, go hire yourself a good coach.
Dude, there's so many people like, oh my God, I won the overall NPC, and they all become a coach. I'm like, dude, come on, man.
Online programs, online plans available. You don't even know nutrition, dude. But anyway, that, and honestly, don't do this shit because it's trending. Don't do it because everyone else is doing it. Do it because you really want to do it.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be out here trying to prove nothing to nobody but yourself.
Yeah.
Too many people feel like they got something to prove to the next person. You got shit to prove to nobody.
Dude, for me, like, if I walk on stage, it's the fact that I prove to myself that I got better and better each time.
Yeah.
And that's the way it should be.
But look, Eddie. That is the way it should be. But you got to remember where I'm at in the sport. It can't be just me versus me.
Of course.
Because I'm here to win. So guess what? What if I told you this, Eddie? Right? You could beat your previous best and not win.
Yeah.
But what if I told you this? You could actually not beat your previous best and win.
And still win. Yeah.
Which one would you take?
Like, for me personally, I want to beat my previous best and win.
But I didn't give you that option.
Oh, which was, I'll take my least previous best and still win.
So eventually it becomes you versus them.
Yeah. It's true. It's very true. Very true.
Are you there to beat yourself or are you there to win?
I'm there to win, man.
I'm there to win.
Dude, and especially me, man. Like, if I don't get that call out or if I don't get that place here, I'm like, bro, man, I'm pissed off at myself because I want to be in that first spot. You know what
that's look, you did beat your previous best, but at the same time, you didn't want to win.
Yeah.
But guess what? It's a consolation prize. When, say you don't win, but you did beat your previous best, there's still stuff to be proud about.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. There's still, but where I'm at, I don't show up for moral victories. There's no moral victory here for me.
Yeah.
Nothing is a moral victory. It's either, like I tell people, it's first place a bust at where I'm at. Like, I'm not playing for second, I'm not playing for third, I'm not playing for first call out. I'm playing for first.
Yeah. That's what it is, man. And to wrap it up, man, I'm Eddy Miranda. This is Andre Ferguson. We're out of here, bro, and we wish you all the best.